So you recently decided to become a vegan. This is one of the best decisions you could ever make. It may not come without challenges, at least in the beginning. People close to you might not understand your choice, but you and I and others who've taken this step know why it's the right thing to do.
I am a vegan
I became a vegan
I'm a vegan
for my health.
for my health.
for my health.
A balanced plant-based diet has been demonstrated time and again to prevent degenerative diseases like heart disease, certain types of cancer, type 2 diabetes, and in many cases, reverse these conditions as well. Vegans also enjoy a better quality of life in their later years, being more physically fit. Of course, this makes retirement all the sweeter, especially if you have grandkids. If you are still young, by getting an early start on a healthy diet, you will make sure your body stays in top shape for years to come. People on a healthy vegan diet also have the optimal body weight without much effort. You can eat larger portions of delicious vegan foods and your total calorie intake will still be lower than someone eating animal foods. Of course, there are lots of vegan comfort foods as well for the times you're feeling a little bit naughty. Go easy on these though. Oh, if you haven't heard about vitamin B12, research it a little bit. It is neither made by plants nor animals, but it can be easily supplemented and is also found in many fortified foods. No biggie. Going vegan will also open you up to tasty foods that you may have never tried before. Kale chips? Yummy. Hazelnut milk? Delish. And don't get me started about field roast. Being vegan is a culinary adventure. You'll be eating wider variety of delicious foods that you would not have thought to try before. Don't trust me? Give it a few weeks, you'll see. But tasty, healthy foods aren't the only reason to choose a vegan diet.
I'm vegan because I believe in compassion
Because I believe in compassion
I believe in compassion
for all living beings.
for all living beings.
for all living beings.
I believe eating meat hurts animals.
If you take a poll, most people will say they're opposed to animal cruelty. Yet almost all animals raised for food come from factory farms where they suffer intense confinement, physical and psychological abuse. Even animals raised on so-called humane farms are in the end sent to the same slaughterhouses as factory farmed animals. And each and every animal struggles to their last breath to hold on to their precious life, which is cut short at a fraction of their normal lifespan. If you've ever had a companion animal like a dog or a cat, you know they can experience joy and pain, love and discomfort. Cows, pigs, chickens, and even fish are no different. The more we learn about them, the more we find out that they are social beings capable of feeling and giving love. As you would never want your dog or cat to suffer harm, you can take joy in knowing that you are not causing any other animal to suffer for you to live a healthy, happy life. Knowing this will make you happier and lighter on your feet. This statement comes with a money-back guarantee. I recommend that you visit a farm animal sanctuary to see what happy and loved animals really look like. You'll be glad you did. But wait, there's more.
I became a vegan
I became a vegan
I became a vegan
for the environment.
for the environment.
for the environment.
Did you know that by adopting a vegan diet, you are doing more for the environment, even if you drive a Hummer, than a person on a standard American diet driving a hybrid? You may have heard that eating fewer animal foods is good for the environment. What most people haven't heard is that eliminating animal products is the single best thing we can do to ensure a sustainable future for everyone. Yes, better than buying a hybrid or changing your light bulbs or getting solar panels or any of those things that most people cannot afford. Hey, do them all if you can, but you're being smart by starting with the cheapest and easiest. Mother Earth and your wallet, thank you. Animal agriculture produces more than half of man-made greenhouse gases and requires vast amounts of land and water to produce. By eliminating animal products from your life, you are taking the biggest step you can to fight global warming and natural resources depletion and it hasn't cost you the price of a new car to do it.
I became a vegan
We became vegan
I became a vegan
to help fight
to help fight
to help fight
social injustice.
social injustice.
social injustice.
The amount of grain that is fed to farm animals in the U.S. alone could feed over 800 million people. A recent report estimates the number of malnourished humans in the world at any given time to be about 925 million. If everyone adopted a vegan diet, we could feed the whole world with plenty of food left over. You and the many others who are every day choosing a vegan diet are directly helping fight world hunger. Citizens of countries like India and China are becoming more affluent and demanding a more Western lifestyle, including a diet dominated by animal protein. This puts pressure on farmers to produce more animal products, including animal feed. Converting land to either raising animals or growing food for them displaces many native people who do not have a say in how their land is used. By choosing a vegan diet, you are helping fight injustice against other people every time you sit down to eat.
No matter what your personal reasons are for choosing a vegan diet, you can see that this choice has numerous advantages over the one that includes animal products. You, my friend, are a hero for animals, the earth, and people in need.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
For making this choice.
for making this choice
For making this choice.
Making this choice
for animals.
For the environment. For people.
For your health.